I'm correct. First time since '78.
Yeah, ties the second best, ties the best start in school history. Road conference.
Best start in Mountain West. Why are you guys so good on the road?
I think we're good both places. I just think we've got off to a good start. When you have 5 of your first 7 games on the road, I mean, you get a chance to win more road games than you do home games. Yeah. So hopefully we'll be ready to go when we get back home. But it's a credit to our guys. I mean, we're playing without the best center in the league, a guy that gives you 14 and 10, and our guys have just really stayed focused. We're getting great bench play. Guys are playing at a high level. Cam and Kendall played at a high level. Deshaun Cullen played well tonight. Hugh played at his normal self. We got great minutes from Devin and got good minutes from Merv. And I think our guys are bonding. I think we've been doing a lot of things off the floor. Like I took them to a movie yesterday, and we went to the Nuggets game. I think ride along. Yeah, but I just took them to get them out of the hotel and let them be students, because I want them to be kids. I want them to enjoy life. But I mean, we've been on the road for a while now, and I'm just trying to get them out of the hotel, get them to do things that they would do back home, and it's worked. And our guys have bought in. We've had great practice for the last 3 weeks, and they've done everything I've asked them to do.
Is there anything to be said for there being more pressure at home? I know it's a great fan base. The Pit's a great place to play. Does that put more pressure on them sometimes?
I think it's a lot of pressure to play for University of New Mexico anyway, just because our expectations are high no matter what year it is. I think we've built a program with high expectations, and that's what we want. And I don't want to be, just like I told our guys, you don't want to be a place where it really doesn't matter. In our place, it matters. We got the best fans, like I've always said. We got great student support, and I don't think it's that much. I haven't talked to them about it, but it's the Pit, and it's a cool place to play.
So the status then on Kirk, San Jose State coming to town. Will he play in that game?
He'll get reevaluated when we get back. When we get back tomorrow, he'll get reevaluated tomorrow. It's day to day in the sense there's no structural damage, there's no break. It's on his shin. So my job as his coach is to make sure that he's healthy, and I don't want to play. He's played a couple games with it a little bit hurt.
Has he done anything in practice? Like maybe even
he's been on the bike. He's been doing some lifting, some pool work. He's done some stuff, but not running or nothing. He's just trying to get the boot on.
I asked you if there was a lot of pressure at home for the team at large. One player in particular who seems to be playing better on the road is Cullen. Is there anything to be said for Cullen playing better on the road than at home?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he won a state championship in that building, so I mean, he's done pretty good there. It's just that, it's just one of those things where I think he's done all right. He played well tonight. He got to play because we played a lot of 4 guard because Alex out, and it's helped us. It's spread the floor out. We're hard to guard.
Big O had. He had 5-0 run there himself. Ended up with 7 points. Let's talk about how he's doing to fill in for Alex.
I told you a long time ago he's going to be really good, and we just had to baby step him. And what I mean by baby stepping is you got to learn the process before you can get into the puzzle. And the process is learning all of it. And he's learned it, and Deshaun's learned it, and look what's happened. But it takes time for those guys. And people don't realize hadn't played in a year. So, but he's given everything he's asked. I've asked of him, and he's been big. And he creates. I mean, he's hard to shoot over. He can rebound it. He's doing some great things.
Let me ask you one follow-up on Deshaun. You just mentioned he's starting to kind of get it too. He's been a big part of these last couple wins. So where is he at? If his ceiling for this season was at 100, where is he at? I mean, does he still have a lot of growth potential?
I think he's at 30.
He's at 30, so he can still get a lot better this season.
Yeah, and I think our team's going to get a lot better. I mean, I just think that's the way. I think our team has a lot high ceiling to improve, and I really do. So, I've always thought that. I've always felt that, and I'm coaching them to say how good you want to be, how good you want to be, and they've showed me how good they want to be.
Last one. How much do you guys, if at all, pay attention to things like ESPN writing that San Diego State's toughest road games behind them because they already played at Utah State? Last week, it was San Diego State's biggest challengers are UNLV and Boise State.
We just play game by game. We are New Mexico.
Thanks, Coach.